Hey besties, I'm back with another lava drip tumbler tutorial. Let's get started. All of the supplies from this video are linked in my TikTok showcase, and you'll see some of them in the orange shopping cart below. So if you're looking for something specific and you don't see it, just drop a comment and let me know. All of these supplies were from Vinyl and Tool Supply through the TikTok shop. These are the premixed lava drips and the mineral oil that you want to use in the tumblers. These are the 25-ounce tapered Snowglobe tumblers, and what you see here is that mineral oil going in first. I just put a little bit in there, enough that when you swirl the tumbler around, you can get enough in there to coat all of the edges, the top and the bottom, so that that lava drip does not stick to the sides. I ended up using that little purple squeezy bottle to get that mineral oil in there. That kit is also linked in my showcase from Vinyl and Tool Supply's TikTok shop. So that made it easier for the mineral oil. It also helps some with the air bubbles and avoids getting any more air pockets in there than you really don't want to have. I typically don't really measure the mineral oil and the lava. It really just depends on how much lava you want to have and what the flow of your tumbler you want it to look like. So after you've coated the sides with the mineral oil first, you are going to add a little bit of the mineral oil in there. I go about a quarter of the way up the tumbler, and then I start to add in my lava drips. I went ahead and started with a syringe just to kind of get the lava started, and then I ended up using that little clear cup that came with my kit to pour it in, and it actually went in very well in these tumblers. I love how they're made. The hole is pre-drilled. You don't have to worry about any of that, and everything goes in very smoothly. Once you have the set amount of lava that you want to use for the tumbler, you can see here in the video kind of how I went in there with it. And then you finish it off with the rest of the mineral oil, and you just fill to the top and remove any air bubbles or air pockets that might be in there. This one actually did very well, and there was only a tiny air bubble that I was able to push out with adding more mineral oil in there. And you will see the results at the end of this video. I didn't show adding the rest of the mineral oil, but I did make sure that it was filled all the way to the top with as little of an air pocket as possible to give the best flow for the lava drip. And here is the finished results of the tumbler. I added a UV DTF wrap to it, and it made a cute Christmas cup. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and be sure to like and follow for more.